Hello again, guys. This is another episode from One Idea 5, and as you can tell by the title of this video, this will be Airsoft versus Nerf. Alright, the first thing that I'd like to talk about is basically realism. How real is an Airsoft gun? How real is a Nerf gun? Well, let's take a Nerf gun, just some random Nerf gun. This is a Nerf gun, and it is very yellow. Not all of these work, the springs break. Even though this thing is huge, it has no battery. You still have to cock it. This is a piece of shit. What is this? Is like 40 feet per second. You can't shoot this like 20 feet. Alright, let's take another Nerf gun. How about these two stupid things? Holds 3 bullets. 3 bullets. 2 down here, 1 up here. You have to put the bullet in up here, and you have to cock this and shoot it. This looks nothing like a gun whatsoever, and whatever this thing is. I mean, I guess if it was a good flashlight and it was actually white, it would be a good airsoft gun. White. But right now it's just a piece of shit. And then we come to these little miniature pistols that we got. Okay, these things carry 2 bullets. 1 down here, 1 in here. Cock it like that. The little thing comes back here to let you know it's cocked. It shoots. Now everything here is like 50 feet per second. And another thing that takes away from realism is bullet size. I gotta go get an airsoft bullet. Hold on. Now this is a .12 gram airsoft BB. I mean, it's not too realistic, but it's closer than this. This is a foam dart. This is about the size of a 50 cal sniper rifle bullet. Was this a joke? I mean, seriously. Alright, now we're gonna take an airsoft pistol. By the way, this is a not too good of an airsoft pistol. It's clear and black. At least it's black. The only thing that's bright and stupid colors on this is the tip, and because that diffuses it as a real gun. It has a real trigger. This is not a blowback, but they do make blowback airsoft pistols. And oh look, when you play airsoft, you have to stuff these in the side of your pants, or down the back of your shirt, or you can carry a stupid bag. But with airsoft, there's actual holsters. What else? Oh yeah, this is like 50 feet per second. For real, I can shoot the camera. By the way, the sights on this thing, it's only a rail. That's it. No fucking notch. Look at this. Let's shoot the camera. Oh look, didn't do anything. Let's do it again. See? Absolutely nothing. Plus it's like 50 feet per second. The only way that these things can become dangerous is because some people, you can take this off until you get the little foam tube, and you can put a tack in the end. It's the only way these things can even stay on their target. Like literally, look at this. It won't even stick to the couch. Sure, if I like push it there, it will. Right? Now if I were to take this airsoft gun and shoot the camera with it, I would have to buy a new camera. Now, I know what some people are going to say. Why do you have so many Nerf guns if you hate them so much? These two guns I got when I was 5. These two, about when I was 6. I got this when I was 6. And this isn't even mine. My brother got this when he was, 14? And Nerf is gay. Because, I don't really know if this is true, but there was a kid, he took a Nerf Vulcan, I think, where I sold my Vulcan to buy an airsoft gun that broke, because it's one of those cheap Chinese pieces of shit from Walmart. This is a Nerf gun. They had their brother or somebody come up and attack them with it. And all that. And he fell down on the floor holding his face. Well, he fell down on the floor. Oh my God! Oh my God! And then people comment, oh, I hope he gets the medical attention he needs. Oh, poor baby. Look, this is like 50 feet per second. It's a piece of shit. Although you gotta admit, this camera effect is pretty cool. But, piece of shit. This plastic, same kind of plastic that, it's a little less durable than the plastic you get on something like this. But, on something like this is 325 feet per second, brand new out of the box. Well, supposedly, I haven't been able to test it, but this is cheap plastic. I have a hallway that way. I have a hallway that way. If I were to chuck this down the hall, it would break into pieces. Now, with a good durable airsoft gun, if I were to chuck it down the hall, which would be stupid because a good airsoft gun is 50. A good airsoft gas or green gas or CO2 pistol for airsoft is $50. Ow. It's kind of fair. If I were to chuck it down the hall, it might break considering I have hardwood floors. But I doubt it would. This would be in pieces. The battery compartment, this would crack. The orange tip would break off. All that kind of shit. The trigger would probably shoot off of this thing. Well, anyway, chuck it down the hall. I can't because my brother's asleep, but make a lot of noise. But anyway, chuck this down the hall, it'll break into pieces. Chuck an airsoft gun down the hall, it might break, but it probably fix a whole lot easier than this. Because by the time you got the parts to fix these, which they don't sell, because where do they make these? Do not aim at eyes or face. Huh. Well. It's probably made in China, somewhere stupid. They don't sell the parts for them. This thing does not have a part anywhere. You would either have to buy a new one for $20. $20. If you were smart, well, no 5-year-old could do this. You could fix the broken pieces, but they don't sell the broken pieces. Why? Because it's a piece of shit. If you notice, here's the front sight right here. It's this little orange thing. Here's like the notch. Okay, if you're actually looking like you're gonna shoot this if you were really gonna shoot this, you're looking down here. I can't see this. They teach kids to aim like this. This is not how you would aim it. This is how they kind of expect you to aim. Nerf do not have holsters. Nerfs, you have to put the bullets in, except with the Vulcan and some other gun. The Vulcan and some of the other guns run on these huge D batteries. My Vulcan that I got, if I would have got batteries for it, it would have been 6 D batteries. Video's going a little overtime. It would have been 6 D batteries. That is like $20. For that, by the time I bought batteries for it 5 times, I could have bought another one. $50. You could get a real Airsoft CO2 pistol for that price of money. And there's not many Nerf full auto guns. There's only 1 or 2 that I know of. Nerf is gay. Alright? It's weak. Sure, if you're 6, your parents might be like, oh, that looks cool and safe. It's only foam. Well, in one of my next videos, I'm going to show you what it's like to have a dart-tipped bullet. Oh, look. I used this thing on it. It went above the camera and down the steps. See, Nerf is gay and inaccurate. Plus, look at these colors. It's in yellow, in orange, in gray. There's a little bit of black, I mean, sure. But I mean, if you're over 7 and you want to get used to shooting stuff because you're going to be a violent little kid, a violent 8-year-old, I would not recommend this. These things are like 4-year-olds concoct them. I mean, look at this. Put both fingers. You can never do this with an airsoft gun. It's so gay. They both cocked. Oh, I know. How about let's put a bullet in one of them? Considering how inaccurate Nerf is, I lost one of the bullets that went down the hall. Okay, the bullet is in. Now, let's say I had this down my shirt like little kids do. Now, let's say it's uncocked. Like, oh, I saw this cool kid, he went like this and cocked it. Oh, I know, let's cock it. Oh, look. The bullet's not there anymore. Of course, no little kid would be able to do that. But, I mean, look at the trigger in this thing. I mean, seriously. Sorry, I can't see the screen. Look at the trigger. I mean, it's just so gay. I mean, this. Look at this. It's just. What is this? Is it like a backwards penis or something? I mean, seriously. Just all so gay. This I could knock over the camera either or break the screen with. Well, that's pretty much it for this video. Check out some of my other airsoft videos. Also check out the video where I exploded the can. I was expecting a bigger explosion on the can, but bye.